This is the best moments of the BBQ Central Show in 10 minutes or less. Ever wish you could re-listen to your favorite interview or segment? Do you enjoy hearing older shows for the first time in years? Then the best moments of the BBQ Central Show in 10 minutes or less is just what you need. Thanks for listening and enjoy the show.
Hello, friends and neighbors. John Solberg here, your host for the best moments of the BBQ Central Show in 10 minutes or less. And today we're going to take a jump back to 2020. My friend Doug Scheiding requested this show where Greg and Malcolm Reed kind of mix it up on a topic that was near and dear to Greg's heart at that time. So let's get into it.
All right, let's talk about, enough of the Super Bowl stuff. Let's talk about real competition. The Shed. Now, I know you were down there just because I'm following you on social media, but 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, Robin from grillgirl.com was talking about how her and her dad, the Eddie, the tropical storm Eddie, were heading down to the Shed to take part. Now, she was documenting most of the time, and then I think they were doing part of the steak contest, but she wasn't going to do that travesty of a drink contest we'll get into here in a second. So what did you find good about the steak contest, and how did you guys do?
Well, the whole thing was amazing. I mean, those guys down there at the Shed, man, Brad and Brooke really put it on. I mean, it was, there was 200 teams there, real party-like atmosphere. I mean, they had a huge seafood bowl on Friday night, all you could eat crawfish and shrimp and all kinds of other stuff to go with it, all the fixins and free beer the whole weekend. That was what was crazy to me.
Really?
But they had a beer truck.
Nice.
And I guess it had 5 taps, some local stuff, some domestic stuff. But, man, it was amazing. And the beer kept flowing both days I was there. And I probably had a little too much on Friday. I was paying for it a little on Saturday.
Wow.
But, no, we had a blast. We looked up. Well, we did the Bloody Mary contest. Rochelle did that. I made the Bloody Mary, and she kind of decorated it up. We didn't go over the top with ours, and it probably hurt us a little bit. I think we ended up like 34th, I think, out of 100 entries or something like that in Bloody Mary, which that was respectable. It was a good Bloody Mary. We did turkey, and we did little turkey sliders. They were in the top 20. It was just a basic. I took Jolene down there, so we cooked. We cooked ribs and we cooked turkey on Jolene. Ribs we didn't fare so well. I think we were like 67th out of it was well over 100 rib teams. So.
Oh, wow.
But the steaks, which is what everybody was there for, we won the second steak, first place, and it was actually the first 3-way tie. Johnny Joseph, Brian Caruso, and Waylon and me, I guess. That was one where that was the steak that Waylon flipped, and I did the time, and then I did the other one. So he gets the credit for it. But it was Killer Hogs. The Killer Hogs won it.
Nice. All right.
So yeah, we had a blast, man.
Do you win a golden ticket then, since you win that?
Yeah,
or okay,
yep.
So you already qualified for the final
state championship. Qualified for the World Foods again. That's
good weekend and a lot of beer,
weekend.
evident. All right, now look, can I please hate on that freaking Bloody Mary contest? Give me some room, Malcolm. I mean,
Go for it.
What the fuck is going on down there? This is not a drink. It is a drink. Okay, I get it in concept. It is not a goddamn drink. There's 15 pounds of food hanging off most of those drinks. One had a freaking steak on it. I get it's kind of keeping with the theme here. And if anyone has ever wondered for 1 second why every other country in the world hates America, all they had to do was show up to the Shed and see that travesty of a Bloody Mary contest. Of course everybody else hates us. We're hanging 78 pounds of crabs and steak and every kind of vegetable. There's so much weight hanging off of is anybody even eating the drink? Why is there so much shit going on those drinks, Malcolm? Please help me. I'm going mad.
It was just a decorating contest on that part. We were scored on how well you presented it, and the presentation was all of that and more. That wasn't the main scoring criteria you have, but the way they set it up, you turned in a pint of just a drink, and it couldn't be garnished or rimmed or anything, just a pint jar, and then you had your quart jar that, as long as it would stand up on its own, you could do anything. You could have put a whole turkey on it. You could have done whatever you wanted. And so it got over the top.
But
I don't know.
Do people eat the garnish? Is that judged at all?
It was judged for appearance, and what they did, they had a big long table set up, and at the end of the night when they did the awards, I walked by and all of them were still there. They weren't touched.
Oh my God! I mean, it's just it's a significant waste of food on top of it.
Well, that is true.
Holy moly! And how many entries are there? Like over 100?
There was close to 100 on that one. I believe I heard 96 or something like that, but it was crazy. Yeah,
Malcolm, only
a few of them spilled over.
You are only a few of them. I mean, at that point, what's the difference? And if it falls over, then you're disqualified.
Yeah.
So then it's a complete waste. Your food's fucked. Your drink is screwed. You got nothing going on. You're just totally out of it. Oh my God, this is blowing my mind. We have to start a mission right now, Malcolm. Let's make a pact that by the end of the year, we will have taken down this Bloody Mary contest the way it sits now and turned it back into just like I saw you make a Bloody Mary on your channel, and it was nothing was crazy. The drink looked delicious. You had some olives and like some celery, a couple other things, but it never looked like it was getting ready to drop through the table or that you would need a small backhoe to lift it up to your face to drink it or anything like that. That's what we need to have more of. This waste is incredible. I mean, the millenniums are laughing at us.
You need to hear the rest of this show, and I'm going to tell you how you do it. Head over to thebbqcentralshow.com, and there is a link in today's show notes. It's going to take you to this complete episode. Listen to it from front to back. Thanks, Doug, for the suggestions. Would you like to hear a show? Get me close to it. Get me a date. Get me something. A date is what I need to start, a guest and a date. If you have a particular segment you want me to pull from that, mention that as well. Send that over to John, Jon, John, at thebbqcentralshow.com, and I'll do my best to get it in the mix. And until next time on the best moments of the Barbecue Central Show in 10 minutes or less, I'm your host, John Solberg. I cannot wait to talk to you again soon.